Hello everyone. I listened to a message and activation brought through by Courtney this morning, and she was talking about feeling pain in the body and how we're actually meant to alchemize that pain, not suppress it or distract yourself from it, but to take that pain and transform it. So I wanted to tune into that and bring through some techniques and some guidance around that. For myself, as well as figure might as well share what comes through. I'm gonna take a few breaths if you want to breathe with me, and we'll see what comes through. Love you. You're good. How do we alchemize a feeling of pain? Hello. Pain is just a word. There's many other ways you can describe it. Stuckness, stagnation, old energy, memories, black light. You often think of it in negative terms, when really it is just another opposite. Something to help you experience. The problem comes when you ignore the signals, when you ignore the communications, and they build up more and more. It is something that is very rough to handle. It's that build-up of emotions, of sensations that feels intense. Especially when you don't know why these signals are coming through. When you think you're doing everything right, you're eating clean, you're hydrating, you're exercising, and still you don't know, you don't understand where these points of extreme sensations are coming from. And they can have many sources. That's the key. Don't judge it. Don't try and understand it. Part of you is a channel. Part of you is that compost pile that transforms the unwanted into pure gold. So you may feel like you're attracting and pulling other people's pain. And part of that is you collecting resources, raw materials for transformation, because you are a transformer. You have the ability and the skills to transform energy from one form to another with a thought. If you want, you can play with it. Imagine energy in your hands. And one fun way is to have it in one hand and see this black and oily and heavy. And as you pour it to the other hand, see it transform, feel it transform into light, pure light. As you pour it from one side to the other, and then you can pour it back from the light to the oily and the heavy, because it is all the same. It's all the same core. It is our focus that shifts. It is our labeling that shifts. It's our beliefs that shifts. And now you're telling me it's so easy for you to say those words, but hey, I hurt. I can't even think straight sometimes. I hurt so much. I have trouble moving. I'm crying. I'm in pain. I hear you. It is challenging being in the trenches, on the front line. You're the ones who are creating. You're the ones who are feeling. You're the ones who are in the deep end. There's one thing that is a powerful tool that you always have with you, and that is your breath. The ability to pull in light, the ability to send it out. And not just seeing it as a breath, but seeing it as light as you breathe in. The light flows into your body and not just to your lungs, but through your blood, through all aspects, through all areas. And then you can hold it for a moment and see it pulse into your aura, filling you to the brim. And as you exhale, feel it take any stagnations with it. See it move like water was a twig or a leaf, where it floats it up out of your body and takes it with it out into the ether, where it can be transformed and recycled to be made anew. There's other things you can do, but your breath is your most powerful tool. Another is your grounding energy flow, where instead of just having energy flow laterally between you and your surroundings, Have it flow from your feet, from the ground, through your core, into the heavens, into the sky. Allowing that flow to pulse from the earth, through your core, through the heavens, and from the heavens, through your core, into the earth. Just like your breath, it goes up. And then it goes down. As you allow that to synchronize with your body, with your breathing, with your heartbeat. Part of that energy will also fountain out from your heart, from the top and from the bottom, to create a sphere around you. This is your space. This is your grounded, energetic, embodied you. Own it. Make it your home. This is your home. This is where you're fully connected, fully present, fully in your now. Feel it. There are many other ways you can deal and alchemize pain, but these are two very core ones. Especially on an energetic level, which is where you're affecting the most changes. Next is your mind and your thoughts. How you show up, what you think about it, will make a huge difference. When you feel like you're a victim, when you feel like you're helpless, then you are. But when you feel like you have the power to change, to alchemize, to be of service through the pain transformation, then you, my friend, have the ability to alchemize, to change the energy, to change the lead into gold. That is what it truly means. It does not mean physical lead. It means emotional, energetic lead, turning into light, to shining, pure, energetic light. And as you change your energy, as you shift your thoughts, your body will shift as well. Sometimes you can need physical help to break apart those bonds that have formed in your body from the thoughts that held you in a shape, from the tension that kept you tight and rigid. But those things are not the most important thing. The most important thing is that you relax into the breath, into your body, and that you add or allow it to move. And it does not mean big movements. Breathing deeply alone is a movement in the body. Shifting, wiggling, moving. Micro movements are so powerful. Slow, dancing with your body, but not to music outside, but to music inside of yourself. Of the rhythm of your heart, of the rhythm of your breath. And as you move, as you dislodge old feelings, old energies, it may trigger emotions to come up. And those may be hard emotions for you. They may even be gratitude and love. Everything is okay. Everything is good. Everything is safe. Even if it feels hard at that time, allow it to flow through you. Allow it to be expressed. And I promise you, it will not be forever. Every emotion has a cycle. And when you allow that cycle to be completed, it will end. And it will create space for another emotion, for another feeling to come through. And if you need to lock your doors and turn off the light, put on other sounds so no one else can hear you, then do so. Or go out in nature, find a spot that feels good to you. Be surrounded by your friends, by the trees, by the plants, by the animals, the birds. Maybe the roar of the ocean or the babbling of a brook. All else are here to support you in your journey. Take off your shoes. Touch the ground with your hands. Take in the energy, the support, the love. It is all here for you. It is all here to co-create with you. It is all showing its love to you. No matter where you are, no matter how you feel, you are so loved. You are such a strong, powerful being. And yes, it may not always feel that way, and you may not always see it that way. Sarah doesn't. But the more you tune into yourself, the more you will feel it. The more you allow the flow to go through you, the more you embody it, the more you realize it is not just you. That's the embodiment of the all. And together, the one and the zero, you're the most powerful. You're the embodiment of all. You're the embodiment of everything. And through that, you not just channel, but you create. You create out of the nothing. You create out of the ether. And that may bring up fear. That may bring up hesitation, old programming. And that's okay. This is what we're here for. To allow the old to be brought to the light so that we can alchemize it. So we can shift it, so we can dismantle it into its building blocks so that it can be reused. Just like your body breaks down food into its building blocks so that it can be shifted and changed and reused into something new. You are so amazing. All of you. We love you so, so much. We appreciate everything you do so, so much. You are the shifters. You are the creators. You are the visionaries. And even if your vision does not feel like much, you see what others see as darkness, as evil, and you see the potential of light. And that is a great visionary. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We love you so much. And we are so blessed to be able to co-create with you. Thank you for stepping into your light. Thank you for stepping into your beingness. Thank you for having the courage to step out of the normal and step into the new. We love you so, so much. Thank you for the learning and the teachings. Thank you for the crystallizations, and thank you, all of you, whoever hears this, whoever resonates with this. There's so much love. There's so much for us to share with each other. And as we each embody ourselves more and more, as we each become more and more in the moment, in the now, we resonate more and more with each other. We help to activate each other's light. So if you feel called to practice, embody, and share, others have shared before me and gave me the courage to share myself. So I hope to pass on that courage. It doesn't matter how it is received or by whom. Just the act of creating, just the act of recording, of sharing. It doesn't have to be edited. You just show up as yourself. Just the fact that you've put it out there in the universe has made a difference. Doesn't matter who sees it or who doesn't see it. The fact that you have shared it has changed the energy of the universe. Well, thank you. Thank you for being you. You're so loved. You're so protected. You're so taken care of. And I love you so much. Have a wonderful day.